The whole dating dynamic is up to the men, especially with the, like the sprinkle movement. If you meet one of these girls that's saying, hey, I need to go on a 5-star dinner for the first date, good day to you. It was nice meeting you. Hope you find what you're looking for. Get out of my face. I never moved in a way where women dictated what I did based off of how she looks. I don't care. If it's not something I don't want to do, I'm not going to do it. And I just see too many men complaining about what women are asking for. If you don't give it to them, then they won't get it. What, is it because she cute? And you like, man, I can't miss out on this woman, so I'm going to sit here and try and, bargain with her for her to lower her standards. Man, you know how many pretty women out here? And you going to waste time on this one that's asking for all this foolery? If you have it and they want it, it's up to you to give it to them. Am I tripping? Adapt and overcome. God, dog. Like, what does all this hate and vitriol come from these crazy ass women? It's funny to me, man. It's entertainment. Y'all don't laugh at that shit when you see women on there saying foolery? What? I never understood it, man. I don't get it. And I mean, like I said, man, I'm open to understanding. I swear I am. I'm open to understanding your aspect, the single men who are on the dating market. If you saying mediumman is different, women on the dating market, they doing this, and this, so I have to spend money on them. I'm gonna look at you crazy. Like, what the hell? But it's funny that, and I'm going back to the interview with TK. Y'all gave her grief for not really committing to marriage or never wanting to get married. But the funny thing is many of you guys that say that you don't want to get married, you guys sure do judge women harshly who say that they don't want marriage or never prioritize it, which is the exact same thing that y'all say as well. So how are you judging a woman for not wanting to get married, but then the majority of men in these spaces say that they don't want marriage? Does that make sense? And now, now the goal of this dating show that I created is to highlight that everyone is different in regards to what they want from the dating market. But to be clear, make your comments in the chat. But when you ask why I didn't challenge or try to change his or her mind, my question to you is, why? Do you really think a 15 to 20 minute conversation is going to change a grown man or woman's mind? Especially when these 50-50 baby mama conversations have been beat to death. Make that make sense, bro. How many people don't know about the 50-50 conversation? Who am I to sit here and argue with the person and say, hey, man, you wrong? They already know, bro. I promise you. It don't make no sense. Also, the one thing that I despise about these spaces where the audience is predominantly male is that 90% of you fail to take advantage of what the women are actually offering you on the dating market, which is variety. I'm not talking about the women of different races. I'm talking about the various relationship dynamics that these women are looking for. Some women want marriage. Some women want a partnership. Some women want a situationship. Some women want the money up front, if you know what I mean. But instead of taking advantage of what they're offering, you all get pissed off that some women aren't looking to be wives. So I'm confused because men in these spaces aren't looking to be husbands, right? Based off of what y'all saying. And you know what's funny? I let y'all cook with this, not wanting marriage life, because the truth is, and according to that 2024 Pew Research article titled "Among Young Adults Without Children, Men Are More Likely Than Women to Say They Want to Be Parents Someday," men are actually more interested in marriage than women. So at that point, I have to ask myself, are these men interested in getting married but can't find enough suitable women? Or are these men interested in getting married, but the men complaining aren't in a good financial, physical, and or mental position to take care of the woman that they actually want? And I know, that feeling, that heat that just crept up in your spine, that's anger, because there's a strong possibility that I'm right. Think about it. Y'all sit there, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh man, you know, she don't want marriage. That makes her a bad person. But then y'all say the same things. Bro, it makes no sense. I know that men want to get married. Hell, in the black community, it's 7% more black men that are married than black women. And I've spent damn near a year debunking all the lies about that foolery. So when y'all come up here or you judge women for not wanting marriage, I'm like, this is different. Because based off of what y'all say, you can't find suitable women. But are you a suitable man? Did you think about that? Out of all the stuff, all the content that you guys ingest from men such as myself, Mr. Walker and them that's trying to get you the game so you don't have to go over the same speed bumps that we went through, all the information, and you still gonna come back on social media and complain? What sense does that make? You have the information. What do you need? What else do you want? When I was in the military, the most important thing that I heard was from my supervisor. He said, nobody will care about your career more than you. And the same thing goes with people in these social media spaces, including myself. Yes, I can extend my experiences with you, but I'm not going to care about you as much as you care about yourself. Make sense? Hopefully that don't sound harsh or that's a wake-up call. Somebody should have told you that. Okay? So I can do my part, but it's up to you to put the plan in action. That's all it is. So when you disparage women for not wanting marriage and she say that, yeah, I'm just looking for a situationship or a partnership. If that's something that you want to get into, then talk to the woman and take what she offering and you make sure that she stay that way.